Uncle M's kitchen in Japan. Today's menu is Chicken Nanban. This is my second video since starting the channel. First, let's prep the chicken by trimming off any extra fat or tendons. If you're not too worried about trimming the chicken, you can skip this part, no problem. Then, to make it extra juicy, we'll prepare a brine solution. This keeps the meat tender and flavorful. Chicken Nanban is one of Japan's most beloved dishes. You'll find it at homes, diners, and restaurants all over the country. It originally comes from Miyazaki Prefecture, and once you try it, you'll understand why it's so loved. Now let's make the brine. Mix about 800 milliliters of water with 20 grams each of sugar and salt. And stir until dissolved. Now, add the clean chicken and let it soak for at least 30 minutes. If you start brining now, the timing will be just right for the next steps. This step helps keep the chicken moist and tender inside, while the outside stays perfectly crispy. If you start soaking the chicken around this time, it'll be just right when we get to frying. If you haven't tried this before, you should. It really makes a difference. Next, we'll make boiled eggs for the tartar sauce. Boil them for about 9 to 12 minutes, firm but still creamy inside. While the eggs are boiling, let's move on to the sweet vinegar sauce. Cut and diced a red chili pepper, then roughly chop it. You'll see the measurements pop up halfway through, so don't miss it and make sure to watch till the end. In a bowl, combine soy sauce, mirin, water, sugar, and vinegar. The ratio for soy sauce, mirin, water is 1, 2, 2. These 4 ingredients, soy sauce, mirin, sake, and water, are the base of many Japanese dishes, and toss in the chili. Add 1 clove of garlic and a splash of apple vinegar for a hint of acidity. Just by changing their balance, you can create countless flavors, so they're a must-have in your kitchen. You know, people used to joke that Japan smells like soy sauce the moment you land at the airport. Funny how that same soy sauce smell is now loved all over the world. Heat it gently to mellow out the flavors, and once it starts to bubble, turn off the heat. Part 2: sauce, batter, and frying. Now that the eggs are ready, let's make our tartar sauce. This time, we're keeping it super simple. Just eggs and mayo, no onions or pickles. So maybe we should call it an egg mayo sauce instead of tartar. Lightly mash the eggs so you still get that nice texture. If you want, you can toss in a little parsley or some finely chopped onion. It adds color and makes it taste even better. eggs, and mayo? Come on, that's already perfect. I kind of want to eat it right now, but wait for it. When it turns into chicken nanban, the flavor just explodes. Next up, the batter. Mix 1 egg with about 50 g of flour and 50 milliliters of water, enough to get a slightly thick texture. If it looks too dry, add a little more water. Quick tip for cracking eggs. Don't crack them on the edge of a bowl. Do it on a flat surface instead. It gives you a much cleaner break and makes one-handed cracking way easier. Try it out. Take the chicken out from the brine, then pat it dry really well with a paper towel. Congrats, once you've got this far, you're almost there. Coat the chicken in the batter. Next, cut it into bite-sized pieces. Try to make them all about the same size so they cook evenly. Then, here's the trick. Dust it lightly with potato starch before frying. I want everyone to enjoy this channel as much as I do. So don't be shy, drop your comments below. My spoken English isn't perfect yet, but I can read it all. And your comments actually help me learn real English from real people. That's what gives chicken nanban its fluffy yet crispy texture. Heat your oil to about 170 degrees Celsius, 340 degrees Fahrenheit, and carefully drop in the chicken. What kind of Japanese food do you guys want to try next? Something you want to cook yourself? Or maybe some hidden Japanese dishes that most people overseas haven't seen yet? Let me know in the comments. Listen to that sizzling sound. Perfect ASMR material, right? If you're new to frying, cook one side for 3 to 5 minutes, then flip and fry another 1 to 2 minutes per side. Here are today's ingredients. This recipe makes 2 servings. Chicken thighs 2 pieces. Cabbage about 1/4 of a head. Potato starch, just enough to coat all the chicken. For the brine, water 800 milliliters. Salt and sugar 20 grams each. For the batter, 50 grams of flour, 1 egg, a few shakes of salt and pepper, and about 50 milliliters of water. For the egg mayo sauce, 2 boiled eggs, and about 50 milliliters of mayonnaise. For the sweet vinegar sauce, soy sauce 20 milliliters, mirin 40 milliliters, water 40 milliliters, vinegar 10 milliliters, sugar 20 g, 1 chili pepper, and 1 clove of garlic. When this channel hits 10,000 subscribers, I'll start by going to the US to cook real Japanese food at someone's home I just met there. And as the channel grows, I want to travel around the world, sharing real Japanese home cooking with people everywhere. So stick around and cheer me on. We're just getting started. Once you're used to it, you can tell by the sound and bubbles when it's perfectly cooked. For the side, we're adding finely shredded cabbage. It goes amazingly well with the sweet vinegar sauce. Even if you pile on a lot, you'll end up finishing it all. After shredding, rinse it lightly and drain well. It might seem like a lot of steps, but once you try it, it's really simple, and trust me, it's so worth it. Now, on a plate, pile up the cabbage and build your chicken tower. Stack it high, drizzle the sweet vinegar sauce all over, and top it off with a big spoonful of egg mayo sauce. There you have it, Chicken Nanban, one of Japan's most delicious, slightly junk-style dishes, but still full of flavor and fun. It's crispy, juicy, tangy, and absolutely satisfying. You've got to try this one. It's insanely good. If you thought this looked tasty, hit that subscribe, like, and share button. Leave a comment if you want to see more real Japanese home cooking. Hope you'll keep watching. I'm working hard to bring you the best of real Japanese food, one video at a time. Looks amazing, right? Let's dig in. See you next time. Uncle M's Kitchen.